Here we are again with Rotor Media, and tonight we are finally interviewing the one and only Noland Genies. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So Noland, during the preseason, you were cranking out home runs. The whole team was cranking out home runs during preseason, which is kind of interesting because it was colder then. But as the regular season got on, you kind of were waiting and waiting and waiting. But you picked a good night. You picked senior night. You finally got that first home run. It was the first pitch you saw of the game. Tell me about that pitch. Tell me about that feeling when you finally got that monkey off your back.
It felt good. The whole season leading up to this game, I've been starting to see the ball better, so it was just a matter of time before it finally fell for me. But he was throwing a lot of first pitch fastballs, so I was like, if he gives me one belt high, might as well put it in play. Hopefully, I do something good for the team, and then next thing I know, put a bat on the first pitch that he gave me, and good enough. I hit a home run, so it felt good.
Did the batters in front of you tell you that he was going first pitch fastball, or you just knew it watching?
I just knew it from watching from the dugout. You got to start your at bat when you're in the dugout and watch the pitcher, see how they throw, and I just made the observation from the dugout.
Fantastic. So then the next time you come up to bat, you have the bases loaded, the score is 4-1, and you get up there and you crank another one in the right field, clear the bases. I'm going to give you the 3 RBIs on it, even though it was a little misplay by the right fielder. And so tell me about that pitch. I mean, that I think is what kind of broke the game open 7-1. And so tell me about how that felt, having another 3-run score because of your hit.
It felt great. I mean, after that hit, I knew that, I could be more comfortable on the mound and relax. But with that at bat, I knew I had to be more, cautious with the pitches I'll get, because after the first at bat, they might be a little more careful to pitch to me. And, he got me to 2 strikes, but once again, he threw me a fastball right where I like it, mid-high, and I just, once again, put a bat in the ball and needed to put the ball where it needed to be.
Fantastic. Yeah, and just like you said, having that 7-1 lead going back out there made you feel much more confident, much more comfortable. You could probably take a little bit more chances with your pitches. Tell me about, sometimes you've been asked to be a starter, sometimes you've been asked to come in, halfway through the game, but you've managed to get the team lead with four wins so far this year. Tell me what it takes for you to get in a groove for your pitching.
For me to get in a groove, I just need to be relaxed. And, sometimes they do put me in situations where, it is tough, but as a pitcher and coming in a lot with, tough situations, I just got to stay focused and relaxed. And today, after the first inning was a little shaky with a lot of balls and couldn't find the strike zone. Then once I got a lot of runs, I was able to relax and trust my fielders and myself with my extra pitches. So it felt good.
Yeah. What's it like having catcher like Joe Sweeney? You guys probably been playing together for a while. What's it like having him as your catcher and general, leader on the field?
It feels great. I mean, we go back to sophomore year when we first came to from Smithsburg, and ever since then we just became best friends, and that carried onto the field, which makes our chemistry just that much better. So we read each other like a book. I mean, I don't think I have better chemistry than any other teammate just because of all the time we spend together on the field and off the field. So when it comes to me starting or coming in, I just know when I have him behind the plate, it's lights out for whatever team we're playing against.
That's fantastic, and that's important. Having that chemistry is the number one thing to have. Now you guys are getting ready. Got a couple more regular season games, getting into playoffs. It seems we have split with a lot of the really tough teams in the league or in the area. What's the mentality you guys need as you get into the playoffs? Because obviously one and done. The good thing is you guys have been able to beat the teams you're supposed to beat. But the really good teams in the area have struggled with Boonesboro, and the other teams we kind of split with them. So tell me about that mentality you guys have to have.
The mentality we have to have is just midway through the season that we had, every game we need to come out with intensity from the first inning onwards, because a couple times against some good teams we had no intensity, and that was probably the downfall of us. But the games we won, we came out strong, focused, ready to play, and we played clean baseball. So going into the playoffs, knowing we're going to face every team's going to be good, we just need to keep the intensity up at all times and not let down. And when we get the chance to break the game open, we got to take the opportunity so we can get ahead and keep moving on down the road.
Excellent, good. And so tonight, last question, you're pitching on senior night, you're rolling. And you were only at 64 pitches. You had 6 strikeouts, only gave up 4 hits, 1 run, and coach decided to pull you. But I'm pretty sure it's because he wants to have you available for Saturdays in case. So were you upset at all that you had to be pulled on senior night?
Just a little bit, but I know it's the coach's choice, and I know they made a great choice doing it. So they have us lined up down the road. So if anything goes down, I can still be there to be in relief. But in the end, I trust the coaches, I trust their choices, and I know at the end of the day, it's for the best for the team. So,
and anytime Colin, he's a freshman, Colin Puri, he came in and did a good job finishing the game out. And it's good to have a kid that's just a freshman getting more and more experience like that. He's done a really good job for you guys this year, hasn't he?
100%. I mean, he's came in like multiple games where we like bases loaded with like a couple outs, and he just buckles down. And once again tonight, he shows why he's definitely put in use.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you again, Nolan. Good luck for the rest of the season, and good luck for playoffs. And congratulations on Maryland Eastern Shore.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
Thank you.